Hello. Welcome. Welcome back. Been a couple weeks. Hope everyone has had a good little break. It's Christmas week. Hope everyone's excited for Christmas. Christmas is one of my favorite holidays. Actually, is my favorite holiday, although it has been kind of waning as my favorite a little bit. I don't consider holidays too much. Holidays don't have the same appeal to me as they used to. I guess the older you get, the less excited you get for the holidays. But welcome. Let's hope all this stuff still works. It does. Let's go. It's not my little preview over here decided it was going to go all crazy. All right. Today I'm just going to be doing some chill mining. Nothing excessive. I've done a lot of random stuff, worked a lot on my villagers. I honestly can't remember if I did that on stream or not. I need to patch the floor up from all my stuff that I was doing here. I'm still not completely done with everything. Things do happen. Like everything is connected. My iron farm and everything, it's all connected. It's all running to here. It's still working. I really need to decorate the back side of this. I'm going to add a second floor. And in between the floors, I'm actually going to add the second floor a little bit higher. Like, I want to say a good couple blocks. And in between here, where this glass is, I actually thought about doing some sort of like effect. Or maybe even an aquarium. But I want to do it in every single opening, the same effect. This one's going to be a little bit more difficult. I'll have to make sure I isolate the little bubble column here for the actual sorter, but yeah, here same thing. Gonna have that gonna have some sort of like effect going on. Right now, I do have villagers in every single spot here. It's just I have them closed off because having them all here and then trying to place something to get them to do the trade that they want. I noticed that if you place one, like I place this composter here, and if I had all these open, they could, any one of them could like attach to it. And they would just sit, you could tell which one did it too, because they would sit there and just stare that direction, like they were wanting to get to it. So I had to do that in order for these guys to all get the jobs that I needed them to. I do eventually plan to set them free. Just for now, I don't want them roaming around. I need to make sure I at least get an enclosure where they can't just like wander off. Because if you give a villager an opportunity to wander off, they're gonna do it. I also want to decorate the side of this hill here. I actually planned on doing some sort of carving or even some like braces on the side of this to make it look cool. Also, starting today, we have officially opened the server up to any of our viewers who have been around for a while. So if you are here and you've stuck around for a while and you'd like to play Minecraft, there is a channel point award. It is a little high. You got to be here for a while. But we will whitelist you on the server and you will be allowed to play on the server. All right, let's go deposit some of our things. And we will get to the mine. I would actually like to trade a little bit in order to fix up my stuff. I don't think I got anything smelting here I can use. I do not. So we'll have to do some trading. just to get that taken care of. I'm gonna make another composter, whatever you want to call it. It's one of the things, you know? One of the things ever. Do I have enough already? I do not. Go. It's all slabs. That's what was messing with me. I want to get a lot of these because I mean I got a lot of villagers over here, and I got a lot of potatoes that can be sold. Gonna get rich, you know. So you're first. We're gonna go ahead and put this here. You will buy potatoes. So I will really quickly. I should have done this before I started, but I am actually going to go get potatoes from the barn. I do plan on doing a stream tomorrow, and it's going to be something similar, where I am literally just hanging out. Let's see, we're actually going to take a shulker box. Fill the shulker box up. Wait, I seriously moved all my... I got 5 potatoes in my offhand. You know, just because. We'll go ahead and sell all this before we get started. I need to, like I said, I want to heal up all my armor and tools before we go into the mine. I have goals that I would like to accomplish. Okay. Don't know why I didn't get an inventory full too, but I guess I probably won't spend this in my offhand. There we go. Making sure I can actually get the stuff I want here. I'm out of potatoes. Believe it or not, this gets you a pretty decent amount. Pretty decent amount of XP. Make sure I got it all. I did. You're finally done. I might actually run out of spare potatoes. Like, look how much that came up. Just that little bit there. I do got unbreaking on both of these, right? I do. Okay, get that trade with him. I think I am officially out of potatoes. So we will go and get more. The barn is almost empty. I built the barn to store all the excess potatoes, but me and Joseph's war kind of came to an abrupt halt, so I haven't really been. Uh, I haven't really been going ham like I was. We've been a little relaxed. We were working on the wheat farm together. I do need to make a Christmas tree tonight on stream. That is something me and Joseph both decided to do. I was wanting to do it a while ago and I just never did because, you know, time got away from me. Why are you 38? That's over a 10 potato markup. See, this is what you need to do. Discount. Take notes. Wait. Oh my goodness, it's even more. Did I kick your puppy? Like, it's a discount on everything else. I could go yoink some carrots from Joseph's farm. This is a 1 potato markup. That's okay. You know? Alright, I'd say we're good to go into the mines. Well, hey, hold on. We'll do that. We'll go ahead and put away everything else. Just throw this into the sorter. Pretty sure I got grass blocks in there too. No, I got stone and stone bricks. We'll go ahead and go gear down. I think I'm going to go ahead and get into like a spare set of armor. I don't know. I'm going to be playing it safe. My mine is going to be like 1 by 1 or maybe a 2 by 1. Is that my spare set or is that my set that's about to... No. It's a good set. Oh, oops. Like, it's not the best set in the world, but it's a good set. Alright. I need rockets. I know I got spare rockets somewhere. I think. If not, I can make some. I got the stuff. I got the stuff. One thing I will take is... we're going to take a stack of coal. Looky, looky. Actually, we're actually getting some emeralds. Pretty excited about that. Alright, we got some gunpowder there. You don't need more gunpowder here. We just use it. Definitely got the paper. We got frog lights and different things. Now that I'm done with the sorter. I need to at least organize the stuff that couldn't be sorted. Okay, gunpowder. I think I may be out of luck on gunpowder. I may have to go over to the... We'll keep the paper. Oh, I still have some emeralds on me. Okay, these definitely need... shovel. I will not need a hoe. Put the hoe back up. Won't need the rails. Won't need the slabs. I will get some oak on my way. If I don't have any oak here already. I do, actually. So, we're good there. I'll take a stack of oak. I was doing the coal mostly for the torches. I do plan on lighting my way. I do not plan on mining in the dark. Or at least having it in my offhand so I'm not completely dark. I'll tell you what, though. I am going to snag some of those emeralds back. Maybe that many. To get some more golden carrots. Where we at? Perfect. Oh, gunpowder. Ooh, I need to label these today too. I know the gunpowder's here. I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of flying, so I'm going to put this back up. And to the mines. I should probably make my own little mine close. Or at least closer. Put this in my offhand so it gives some light. Not gonna lie, if I hadn't jumped in the water there without my feather falling, I probably would have died. Okay, I know, there it is. I know we got another tunnel down. I'm showing 190 followers and I had 189. So if you follow me and then I didn't acknowledge it, I apologize unless it went away. We'll just reload that. Nope, it's still there. It does not show my activity feed, so I apologize. Oh, this will not do. Hold on. Let's go back. And there's a reason. I forgot. My good armor has Swift Sneak. So with Swift Sneak, you move pretty good through those mines. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, when you got Swift Sneak on your leggings, you scoot. I sit there and I was like, started crawling through there. I was like, you know what? We're not doing that. So the goal for this little mining expedition is to get as many blocks as possible. And as much diamonds as possible, to be fair. I want to load up on diamonds. Like, I want to be able to make it rain diamonds. Like, I have a pretty decent amount of diamonds. I say decent, but... So we are going to ditch these leggings for this. We'll put these back. There we go. See, we got Swift Sneak on these. Swift Sneak. When you're in that one by one, you move. We descend into the depths. Yeah, look at this. Zoom. I don't want to go... One thing I don't want to do is double do a path, so I need to go back. I need to figure out which directions I went. I went that direction a significant amount. I went right here. You will take this. I might need that. So we will collect redstone. We do not need iron. There's iron there. We do not need iron. That was an iron vein, to be fair. No, I could go this direction too. It's the one direction I haven't been yet. I turned here for a reason. There's lava. I'm not exactly sure how far I've mined down this direction yet. I think here in a minute I am going to like turn off to the left here. I said right. I'm an idiot. We'll turn... I think I turned left up here. Or did I turn... Nope. Okay. Right here before this gravel. We're going to go ahead and... Right this way. But what we're going to do is we're going to place a torch here because it's going to tell us that way is back to home. We may turn off the physics mod, or at least turn down the... Let's see. Okay, blocks, lifetime. We'll turn that down to like 1. Or maybe it's up here. I don't know. Oh yeah, that turned it way down. All right. The funny thing is, without Swift Sneak mining, you have to like you can literally hold W in mine, and you just keep going. With Swift Sneak, you have to stop and like wait for your player to catch up. Wow. We take, and it was hiding some diamonds. Perfect. Let's see what we do here in order to avoid. We go this, boom, boom, boom. We'll dig around just to make sure there's nothing else. All right. Oh no, it's gonna. All right, so now all the diamonds, 15 of them, in the inventory, and we don't have to reset. We're still in the 1x1. All right, we do have a good shovel. Is it worth it? It is not. My philosophy for getting around gravel is to always, or to handle gravel, is to always go around it. Lapis, we are only collecting the solid blocks. We are not doing fortune on that in the slightest. Will not. All right. Ooh. Just the one? Just the one. Huh. Yep, just the one. Oh, better. All right, 23. We're already getting there. Okay. Oh, not. Oh. It's pretty bad when your lo-fi music starts playing a meme song. I'm sure it's from something. It's just that everyone knows that's from a meme. We're going to rearrange this. That way, in case I hit any lava pockets, I can, like that. I can do that. Actually, what I kind of like to do is leave it. This is a light. We're gonna go this way this time. All right, that was easy getaway. Let's go, more diamonds. Ha, I suspected. Lapis. Really? Yeah, because that's what I meant to do. Sure, got that. Oh, right there. Okay, we're good. Moving on. Goal tonight is to literally just get rich with every ore we could possibly get. Nobody wants to be poor. Tomorrow I might work on upgrading my armor. That might be the big ticket. One of the big things about getting blocks is I'm about to just start doing some big mob farms, like Enderman, Wither. I definitely want to do a Wither one because I want to be able to make beacons, like more than just one beacon. There's a chance that there is some lapis blocks on that side. I'm just not concerned. I would really like to see like what my mines look like down here. All right. Well, okay, we'll leave. Can leave this here so we know how much no. Nope. We're transferring everything except the diamonds. The diamonds it's gonna stay. I want to save all the blocks. Yeah, because the mob I want to do these mob farms and I know I'm gonna need them. I do not need iron. I will not take iron. Iron is literally the item I need the less. Like I'm gonna have so much iron, it's not even funny. Lauren, how are you? Welcome in. How long have I been playing? Well, today I've only been playing a little bit, but overall, I have for Minecraft, I have played since 2017. I had to think because I was introduced to this by a work friend, which I knew about Minecraft, but I never played it. He was just like, "Come on, play it." He's like, "It's good for when we're dead, and it like it kind of something to grind." Is this my favorite game? Yes, I will say it's definitely the game I've played the most hours on. I wish there was a way I could tell how many hours I've played in this game. You know, with Steam, it's easy. With Minecraft, it's kind of hard because I've played this on several different systems, laptops, you know. Okay, I can actually get close to that. So I've moved around a lot on it. But I've played, like, this is definitely the highest game I've played. Say it's my favorite. I have other games I do like to play, but I guess yeah, this is my favorite. I've played the most out of this. I can't deny it. What other games do I have played? Well, I grew up pretty much playing video games. I was a nerd. Well, let me put it this way: I have my favorite game, like types of games that I played. I did not play a vast variety of games. I played a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh games on handheld consoles, so like Game Boy Advance. I played a couple Pokemon games. I'm actually trying to get a Pokemon game for one of my old Game Boys. On PC, because I want to say in the last like 5 years, is I've actually got my own actual PC capable of actually gaming. Minecraft, it doesn't take too much. You can literally play this on a laptop if you wanted to. I literally played it on a laptop with integrated graphics for the first like 2 years. I was playing Minecraft. So it didn't take much. So here recently I play a lot of PUBG. Been playing a lot of Rust. I've enjoyed some smaller games. I enjoyed Undertale. Undertale was like a really fun game. I did have an old, like, we had an old PC a long time ago that could play some older games. And I used to play like some old Star Wars games. How much redstone am I getting? I'm getting a lot of redstone. I might chill on the redstone. I might actually take redstone ore instead of camera shy a little. I will say I am a little camera shy. I have done it. Tonight I'm definitely not doing it because right now it's real late at my house and I am shirtless and I am not the best looking guy. Wow, first diamonds in a while. And it's an 8 vein. Alright, that's cool. I guess I'm rewarded for my lack of diamonds. Still at work, but just wanted to say hello. Hi, Joseph. Hope work is going well. I actually took off early today because I have PTO that has to be burned before the end of the year. Otherwise, it goes away. It's one of the first years I've actually had PTO at the end of the year because being married with a child, when you have a child, you don't get PTO. VTuber model in your stream. I actually thought about using some sort of like avatar in my stead, you know? It's just I've always just played without one, so like I said, I've used a face cam before here and there. I'm not really too terribly camera shy, but I'm married with a kid and I do have. So do I have any model? What do you mean by model? Like a camera? I just use a generic Logitech camera. It's like the C930 or whatever. It can do 1080p at 30 frames per second. But I'm also married with a kid, and so I don't want my wife or kid on, like, blasted out there on the internet. Do I have a VTuber model? Oh, no. I'm assuming you mean like, um, what I assumed you meant was like having like one of those avatars you can, like animated avatars that would, as you're talking, it would talk and stuff, and it would be kind of like an over. But no, I don't have anything like that. I don't stream enough to worry too much about it. Do I have any model in mind or my favorite animation character? Well, I like cats. It'd probably be like an animal of some sort, so like a cat or something. How many diamonds I've got? Nice. I do need to do a dump into my shulker box here. It's gonna be so hard getting out of here. No, I appreciate the offer. I'm not really in the business yet. Oh, I want to do this so I can actually open it. But I really do appreciate the offer. It's just, if I were to ever start getting some like attention from like large amounts of people, then maybe. And I do this for fun. Like I don't do this for anything. I mean, I've streamed for a while now, and I have never done it for like monetary gain or anything. As a matter of fact, I kind of took the affiliate program on Twitch a long time ago when I was streaming pretty heavily. And I did it, and I was just like, I don't know if I like this, because, you know, it adds the ads on stream, and I'm not really big enough to force people through ads. Do I have a budget issue? It's not really a budget issue, no. I think the thing I'm going to work on first is maybe some custom emotes. I haven't even decided what I want to do with those yet. And like I said, I do appreciate the offer, but I will let you know that for at least for the time being, I do have some chat rules that I will not accept advertisements or sales pitches. You're welcome to stay and hang out, but I'd rather not chat about it on stream. We're all just hanging out here. Me, myself, and I. And whoever decides to pop in and talk. You know what? I might start doing ore for everything. And just collecting everything, and then I can, like, break it later. I just about did that. Right after I said I was not going to do that. Boop, boop. Oh, I about did that with my silk touch. I want to save on that silk touch. Artist, I do all types of artwork as per client's requirements. Do you get a lot of money? Like, does it Do you usually get a lot of clients? I'm just curious. I am not creative at all. That's one of my biggest problems. I think I can entertain and chat with people, but when it comes to being like super creative, like I'm not it. It's not me. Oop. Boom boom. Kind of a pitfall of mine. Grab that. That's your way of living? Awesome. Hey, if I was good at stuff like that, I would probably do it for a living as well. To be fair, I did what I like to do for a living. Yet now I don't really like to do it anymore. Well, I can't say that. If I had a lot of money to do what I like to do, I would do it. I would just not have a job and do it all the time. Is this gonna chase after me? It is not actually. Found lava pool. We're gonna go this way. How far does that look like it goes? That far. Okay. Like, I'll go around this lava pool, but I guess gotta stay there. I gotta... Oh, here it comes. Alright, we're gonna do that. I think I'm surrounded. I hear some over here. Yep, there it is. Oh no. Okay, got that back. There it is. Yep, we are officially surrounded, so we are going to turn around. It's not too costly. I work under my client's budget. That's your quality? Well, that's a good thing to have, I will say. Especially when people are small and just starting out and doing certain things, like can't charge them a lot when they're not really making any money on it. All right, how far back do I want to go? I'm actually going to make my way back toward the beginning. I'm just going to go the opposite direction. No, Lauren, I'm sorry. I'm really not interested. Again, I appreciate the offer. Check back with me if I have 1K followers and a good like 20 viewer average. I might consider it because then that'll actually boost me up. It does not look like I'm streaming in 80p. Oh, I am. It's just not. Okay. It's just my preview there. I was looking up at my YouTube stream and it was whoop, hit my mouse. There's a cave above me. Can I do this trick? I've seen YouTubers do this. Can I clip through the wall at all? No, I cannot. I cannot. All right, how many diamonds did I get out of this? I got 5 ore and about a stack and 2. So not terrible. I went really far though. Goodness. What's my shulker box looking like? I think it's actually probably getting pretty Yep, it's getting pretty full. I am going to drop this. Oh, okay, I'm going to pick it back up too, apparently. And that. And I don't really want tough. Tough can go away. I'll have to dump it manually. All this redstone, it's just gonna be a problem. I should have done ore to begin with. Save myself. All right, we will dump that, the gravel, and this. And it'll be there because I probably won't make it back to this chunk and it'll despawn. It won't despawn. I don't want to claim I'm too camera shy. Like I said, I have turned my camera on a couple times, and one time I just did it to introduce my kitty. I think once I get back to the start of my mind, I may have to take a little respite to go get me another drink. I did mine very far. A whole lot further than I expected. A little update. I did get confirmation that all of our mods that we use, me and Joseph, are available on 1.21.11. So probably either tonight or tomorrow morning, I will be updating our server to that version. That's the only thing that we were holding out for. The server version has been available since the day it launched. It's just we like to use like the replay mod when we're building and things like that. I like to use the ambient sounds and the physics mod and stuff like that. So we kind of hold off. I would really like to upgrade all my stuff. I went really far. Oop. We're just scooting along here. Eventually, aha, I see light. But to be fair, I think that's lava. I think I mined the lava and then turned. It were. I went really far. Is that? I think it's ambient sounds that's doing that. That, like you can hear my music that I'm playing, but then that weird kind of like eerie background noise. I think that's like the cave noises it adds. I don't know. I think I might start doing the back and forth close to my mine entrance. That way I'm not going like extremely far like this. Like I just went in a straight line and just kept going. Okay, now that should be my torch from where I turned. I knew I had to be getting somewhere. Ooh, spooky. Hope me doing that is not taking my durability down. You know what? Joseph uses the zoom mod to help to bring back like Optifine zoom. I might do that. I miss having Optifine zoom. I don't use Optifine anymore. I use Iris. Iris and Sodium. I actually think it's Iris and Fabric, but I hope everybody has had their, like, if you're in here, what plans you got for Christmas? What all do you gotta do? So I'm still not at the age where I'm hosting my own dinners. I'm still at the age where I have dinners to go to. And one of the things I've always loathed about Christmas, like I like Christmas. It's like I said, it's one of my favorite holidays. But one of the things I severely dislike about Christmas is, I think one of the reasons why I didn't go this way was because of one, gravel, two, okay, maybe I can go like over here back to this side and then go that way. It's like we can go this way now. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, one of the things I hated about Christmas. You still need a gift wrap tonight. See, I don't never have to worry about that. My wife is one of those people who, like, she has the Christmas tree up so early in the year, and I want to say she does it like the beginning of October. It's like super early. However, because I guess she just likes to be prepared. She likes to get out of the way. And she does that with the presents too. Whenever she gets presents in, it's when she buys them, she wraps it. But the flip side of that is either by the end of Christmas Day or early the day after, she will have all the like all the decorations and stuff put away. Tree down, light inside like decorations will be put up. Like it's like it's over. Like when it's over, she's done. She's a very particular person about things like that. I let her take care of the house. She does her own decorations and stuff. I don't really have a say so. But one of the things I strongly dislike about Christmas, just because I'm still at the age where I go to other places, I have so many places to go. There's like 3, sometimes 4 places that want me to show up, and they're all having some sort of food. They expect you to eat, and then you feel bad if you go to one place and they have something you really like, and so you like indulge yourself in that, and then you go to the next place, you're already stuffed, and they're like, "Come on, eat something." And then all the stuff you got, like, I got to do the dad thing, you know. The kids getting toys that need to be put together, need batteries or something like that. And the batteries are always super complicated to put in there because there's like a special small tiny screw with the oddest oddest looking like head to it. So it's like they can't just put a simple Phillips head on it. They can't put a little easy clip where you can just pinch it and pull it. Nope. You gotta break out the tools. You gotta break out the screwdrivers and such. A lot of toys have assembly required. You remember those days? Oh, does Ibby does he build his own stuff now, or does he get like electronics that don't require assembly and stuff like that? Okay, well, I'll do that. Ooh, okay. I'll take some gold. Yeah, pretty much games are just money. You know what? I like getting money. I always liked getting money, even as a kid. Like, if you're not going to get me something I really want, just give me money. But of course, as an adult, I'm also very practical. Wait, did I turn? I did. I turned and I never turned back. I kept going this way, didn't I? I did. Okay, I don't want to do that. I want to keep going one direction. So I want to go this way. It was the diamonds, or the gold right here. Whatever I got there. Threw me off. But as an adult, I'm very practical. Like, it's like, what do you want for Christmas? Socks. My socks all have holes in them, and I'm too cheap to buy them. Give me socks. Give me a tool. This specific tool that I've been needing for months, but have been too cheap to buy. I need it. I need it for a certain project that I'm doing. Get it for me. It's the only bad thing about being this low in the world. You run into lava or that. Oh, if it isn't one thing, it's another. I just want to go this direction. Let me go this direction. That was a big gravel pit. Going to drive home, done with work finally. So, do you have to work tomorrow? I certainly hope not. I don't have to work tomorrow. I don't have to work Thursday. Wait. I don't have to work Christmas, which is Thursday. I don't have to work Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. So I am going to be... Well, I can't say much. I was going to say I'm going to be streaming a bit, but can't promise anything because, again, with Christmas and me being a dad, I got tons of stuff I got to put together. So we'll see. Christmas off? So you don't even get Christmas Eve off. That stinks. Okay, I'm eventually going to get around this lava. Haven't had diamonds in a while, you know, it would be nice to get some of those. That's what I'm here for. But work Friday. I'm sorry. Technically, I was going to work Friday. I had to move my schedule around because I didn't get paid for Christmas Eve, but my boss didn't want me to come in Christmas Eve. And I was like, well, I can't have a day off, no pay, so I guess I'll come in Friday. And then I was like, you know what? I have vacation time, and I just took it. I don't have much because of all my heart issues that I had earlier in the year, but I had enough, so I took it. Pretty much said I did not want to. I was like, I do not want to be. I did that again. This guy do not want to be here Friday. Because that's what I was going to end up doing. I was going to end up working Friday to make up. What was that? Almost sounded like something was coming through. Like it was coming after me. They need to make a mob that can break blocks when it's chasing you. So you can't just like cheese it. Alright, which direction are we going to go? We're going to go this way. Not that way. Or that way. Come on. I mean, I am going the right direction because I am making my way this direction. There we go. We're back. Uh-oh. I really have gotten 64 of those. Okay. More gravel, really? I've had nothing but trouble going this direction. Where's the diamonds? I've only gotten 11 ore since I started doing just ore. Give diamonds. I seen a video once that was talking about that redstone was rare. It's not rare. Redstone is everywhere. Well, at least it got me to the bottom of the lava pool. Oh, that's not the bottom. Ooh, I could do that. Oh, no, I'll do that. I'm starting to think we're under like a big cave or something. I'm just zigzagging through. Oh my. So much gravel there that literally one on one side, one on the other. Get my hands a little break there. I already got carpal tunnel. All right, we may be cooked. There we go. Moving right along then. Alright, how many... I actually don't have that much lapis. Maybe it was lapis that was talking about that was like as rare as diamonds. You should get more, like with even without fortune, you get like more than one when you mine it. Well, I was really hoping to get more diamonds in this little expedition. And I did kind of start out strong there. I got diamonds like left and right. And then, well, speak of it. About time though. I was going through a little bit of a dry spell there, getting a little antsy. More lava. I'm about to go up to the top of the lava layer. I think it's like 54. Yeah, I think it's 2 layers up. Might be 58. Strip mine above the lava. All right, we're going to fill this shulker. Once this shulker's full, we're going back, regardless of if we're missing diamonds or not. I was hoping to get at least a stack of diamond ore. At least 1 stack. No shortage of redstone, though. Where are we at on diamond ore? Oh, yeah, we're not getting that. We got 15 diamond ore. Especially when we're getting 3. Come on. We may be cooked. Go this way a good bit. Now turn. We're up to 18 diamond ore. Oh, we are no longer collecting blocks. Might as well not even dump that. We'll put that in there. No, we won't. We'll put that in the other one. I'm not keeping the tough or the actual deep slate. Finally, we're getting like at least some sort of diamonds. There are so many lava lakes. Okay, what are we at? Hour and 17. I actually might take a short little break here in a minute. I said I was going to do it once I got back to my mining hole. We'll see. We seen what happened there. One more vein of diamonds. We'll take it. We'll take a little respite after that. Did I? No, I did. I just didn't put them up. Never mind. I was like, Goodness, it's getting late here. Just one more vein of diamonds. It don't even have to be that big. I'm gonna go ahead and zigzag here. No, I mined it. Oh. But I mean, at least I found it. Hey, look at that. We'll take that. Oh, I should have done that. Go up and around. There's nothing. Okay. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I got a new chair. I don't know if I mentioned it. I got a new chair and everything. Like, I just now raised it up a little bit. So now the back isn't like collapsing on me, and this one's supposed to be good for plus size people. Where am I going? Here. Follow this in a straight line. Yay. 8 vein. I think that makes up for the drought. I'm happy with that. That's awesome. Let's turn down the music a little bit. I turned it up for when I was gone. Oh. Okay, about freaked out. I was like, where to go? Alright, let's fix this really quick. My X is gone for some reason. Okay. Well, I just lost all that. It went to the surface. You're gonna cut back. Good thing I did. I was like, we're gonna cut back. We're having luck. We're having some pretty significant luck there. Okay, what are we at? 33. We're getting there. We're gonna go ahead and do this, and we're gonna dump that. And that is the reason why I wanted to cut back as soon as the gravel was gone. I have a theory. I have no idea how all this stuff generates, but I have a feeling that a lot of it has to do with it being in a pattern, and that was not what I wanted to do. And I feel like if you get in a certain line, it all kind of repeats. I just about threw my diamonds out. All right, we're going. We have went really far. Here in about 5 minutes, I do want to at least 5 minutes. I want to turn around because I want to go make our Christmas tree. Can we get lucky with another diamond? Oh, I have not flipped back to my YouTube, but that's okay because no one was even there. Whoa, okay. Alright, we're going this way. You know what? We haven't had gold in a while. I'll take it. Yeah, I'm actually going. I guess I could pop out of there to get it because it'll probably. I actually might have to do this. Then, oop, oop, boop. This is seriously it over there. I actually pop out of here. Oh, well, that's the reason why there's so many. I'm gonna die. We gotta find that now. That's all that stuff. I have no idea where it was. So first things first, we're going to turn down the render distance. Where's my spare elytra? I don't know where my spare elytra is. Where's my spare helmet? Do I have any arrows? Where's my spare elytra? Time is of the essence. I have no idea where any of that is. I did only go one way. Say, which one of you gives me arrows? Does none of you sell me arrows? There we go. Okay. Food, 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 food. I didn't have a chest plate on. I didn't have a chest plate on. Hopefully I get my stuff. I know. That was all my best stuff too. I'll be very upset if I lost it. I'll need to get a tree on the way over because I need to make some trapdoors. Actually, I may not need to make a trapdoor, but I'll go ahead and grab some wood just in case. Oh, that's right. During the rain, it gets super foggy in this texture. Stupid zombie spawner. I knew I shouldn't have went up there. I even thought to myself, that sounds like a lot of zombies. It's probably a spawner. Maybe I shouldn't go here. What? I don't know where my helmet went. Did I have it on me? Should have thought about how to get down here before I went. I don't know where my spare elytra is. I did have a spare one. I misplaced it somehow. I'm gonna have to go in-city busting again to get me a couple more. Oh no, this is not. This is not going to do it. Without Swift Sneak, this is going to be crazy. I'm not going to be able to make it. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to... I knew my coordinates. I would just dig down. I'm not going to be able to make it. There's no way. I would almost be faster to mine there. Would it be faster to mine there? Maybe. We'll do this test. It would. It'd be faster to mine there. I'm really hoping I get my stuff back. Oh, this pickaxe is gonna break. Doesn't help, my wife is yelling at me. I have to stop and talk to her. Okay, this does have unbreaking on it. Unbreaking 3. I don't know how long I mined. This is the bad part about doing a 1x1. Oh man, Swift Sneak. Realize how long it took me to get that? I should not have done that. I'm so stupid. I'm going to have to find a whole nother ancient city for that. 67 bits for my loss. Thanks. Oh, okay. We're going this way. Good thing I was looking off screen there. Hopefully I get my stuff back. I see you flipped to YouTube. Nice. I really hope I get my stuff back. Oh. Oh no, I turned. Which way did I turn? Which way did I turn? Why didn't I go that way? How long was I going that way, not paying attention? Oh, there's no way. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, alright. Oh, I'm not getting it back. I don't even know where I'm at. Okay, there I'm at. Is there anything I could place there that would stop that? Okay, we'll do this. I should have done this to begin with. This will be much easier. Pay attention where I'm going. Thing is, I went this way so far. Okay, there's a bunch of lava I went around. What would have helped me is if I would have got a bucket and filled it with water, then I could have used the bucket to kind of accelerate me along. Or if I just brought a shovel. Literally all my best gear. You have no idea how upset I am. I should have at least tried to nab the coordinates. Be hilarious if I found diamonds while doing this. I'm not really looking below me. That's the only place where I would see ones that I haven't seen. Oh no, I remember this spot. I went through a lava spot, and I just instead of going around it, I just kind of went through it. Yep. I wonder if I can go up at all. Yes. This way or that way? Let's hope that was the right way. Thing is, my pickaxe gets too low. I'm going to have to do something. I'll have to probably dig myself out. I'm hoping keeping my render distance low will keep the chunk unloaded. I went so far. I'm not getting my stuff back. Here's zombies. But that could be just a random cave. The thing is, they were hitting me so hard, I couldn't even get through them. Oh, diamonds, and I can't, there's no way I can mine it. I can't stop for it. There's no way. I'll come back for them if I, like, later. Don't start with me. I don't even know how much further I gotta go. How far did I go? Jeez. All because I heard a lot of zombies and I was like, you know what? There's probably a cave up here. I'm gonna dip into this cave, see what it's like. Oh my gosh. Definitely boosting me. Holding my breath. I did so much to get all that. Is this the end? I don't see anything there. Oh, Joseph, I had all my best tools on me. And my elytra. And apparently my only elytra. Oh, I had 2 shulkers almost full of stuff. So many diamonds, so much ore. Surely I'm not too much further from it. I'll get another elytra tomorrow after work if you can't get your stuff. I do appreciate that. I just want to know what happened to my second one. I had a spare for emergencies. And it was not there. Ugh. It's kind of making me sick worrying about it. Yeah, I did. No one can say I was that I'm one of those ones that's like I did mining off stream and I have a stack of diamonds or stacks of diamonds. I definitely mined a lot. What's this? Definitely getting close because I left that open on the side. And I remember doing that because I was starting to get tired. Look at my pickaxe. Should have brought 2 pickaxes. Do I have wood? I do not. I was an idiot and didn't grab wood on the way out. Yeah. Every single time I see one of these, I think, is this the end? Oh, I'm hearing stuff. Yes! Okay, we're just gonna do that while I'm... Oh, I dropped it. Where's all the other stuff? Okay. Anything else? Diamonds there. Where's my leggings? Where's my armor? I lost my leggings. That was the thing. Did I get my pickaxes? I got my pickaxe, I got my sword. Where's my axe? Okay, I'm gonna fight for this. He's got it. Block that off. Okay. Whoo! Okay, torches offhand. All right, what do I gotta grab off the ground here? I'll put. Okay, let's do this. Well, I got my elytra back. Okay. All right, I'm breathing. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna burn the nonsense. Okay, just a minute. Let me take a second to breathe here. Okay. I do not need this carrot. So I'm gonna grab my shulker really quick. All right. See if I can't get these guys, more of these guys to come down. I want to thin out the numbers before. This is my good one. I wonder if I can go up and around it. I hear a baby. We're gonna do that. We're gonna see if I can't go up and around. Okay, they can touch me there. Where's my torches? That wasn't even worth it. Oh, wait, I'm not doing, no. Oh no, oh no. Okay. Enough with the panicking. Really need to stop doing that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go back. I got my Swiss sneak now. I can... There. I can actually... Do you have Minecraft sounds off? I have Minecraft music off. Is this not coming through? Hang on a second. Have I been playing this whole time with no Minecraft sounds? Hold on. Let me pause the music. Yeah, no Minecraft sounds is coming through. One moment. My settings keep getting mixed up. Uh... Okay, let me get my wavelength here. Maybe that's the reason why I always need to have this turned up. Is that too loud now? I think it's too loud. My bad. Hang on. We'll turn it down a little bit. You can hear it now. I think I just undid the best part there. Okay. I've been playing this entire... At least you can hear my voice and the music. You know? Turn the music up a little bit now. I got plenty of food and necessities. I have both my elytras on me. Alright, I can turn up my... I think me doing this actually saved me a great deal. Because it kept the chunks unloaded. And so... Oh, I got my YouTube off screen again. All right. Crisis averted. We're gonna go back and build our Christmas tree now. We can laugh about it now. We're all okay. I mean, I was still laughed about it. I would have just been very... It would have been one of those, like laugh, cry. Well, I can get those diamonds on the way back. But now that I got Swift Sneak, I can actually bear going all the way back. Gonna grab dinner. Go have dinner. What you having for dinner? I had fried boneless, skinless chicken breast. So I took a really good, healthy meat and made it unhealthy by frying it. But I did fry it in olive oil, you know, so I made it as healthy as possible. Ooh. Neat. Maybe he has a friend over, so they door dashed pizza. So you're gonna eat some pizza? I was taking a drink while I was running. I'm interested to see how many blocks I actually mined here. He'll be back later if I'm still live. I'll probably be live until I get the Christmas tree done. Oh, I went up and over. So as long as I'm still doing the Christmas tree, I'll still be here. Does this got silk touch on it? It does. Oh, wait. Did I put the diamond door up? I really hope I did. Did I? Oh, I did, okay. Otherwise, that diamond door was gone. Enjoy your dinner, Joseph. Alright. Don't have to panic anymore. Although, I know where a zombie spawner is. That'd be a nice little quick XP farm. I missed so much ore that I mined past trying to get to my stuff. Good note for later. I could probably get an idea of like what direction I went when I did this. When I Okay. My heart skipped a beat there. We're back. We're alive. Sort of. Honestly. Woo! Now I'm... Wait. It's definitely not that direction. Well, let's stop me from going that way. Oh, I know exactly what that was. That was when I got a little off course. I remember. I got my gold aura. Let's stop and grab this. Alright, I guess I'm just not going to get that. I just like how it was pure panic when I walked around that corner and seen that. Seen that creeper. I can hear a zombie. Sounds like it's above me. Right in my mind. Protection 4. Where's my other helmet? My other helmet doesn't even have protection 4 on it. So I got all my good stuff on here. I don't have protection on my boots apparently. Oh, hello. I'm gonna try to kill you because you're... Or you can just fall. I'm okay with that. I did say we're going to have a mining adventure. That was definitely an adventure. All right, let's figure this out. Okay, I'm pretty sure I went that direction on that. Which also helps me because that means it wasn't like over here. So me respawning brings my stuff in. Either way, I'll have to figure out the direction later. It's time for this tree to go. But we're going to go ahead and get our spoils. The diamond ore is the only one that I'm not going to keep in ore. The gold, that's going to stay ore. The lapis, that's going to stay in ore. And I know I got more, so we're going to go ahead and plop our things here. Redstone, that is going to stay in ore, but I am going to put it right here because we have a different spot for it. That's its little temporary. We're going to ditch this deep slate. Okay, we'll take this redstone. Again, we're going to go ahead and put the redstone here as a temporary measure just to get it out of our inventory. So that's my good one. I'll put that there. Spare leggings, spare boot, spare helmet. That might be a good one to actually put on our helmet. Okay, we're gonna put the spare elytra back in here. Like we need to actually put some enchants on it and make it good. And then our bow. Where's our weapons? Our spare bow. Alright, gold, lapis. I'm going to smelt that. Okay, we're down to just deep slate there. Tough and gravel and regular deep slate. We'll take the regular deep slate out and yeet it away. All right, these are ready to be extracted. We'll go ahead and set this off to the side because it needs to be done as well. Ow. All right, let's just make sure that we still have our subscriber. That means, so we have a sub. That means our current sub is still this gentleman here, Juniper, which I have not seen in a bit, which I usually do stream in the morning. So he might be a morning viewer here. So as long as this tree, as long as he's still subbed, I cannot get rid of this tree. So this tree, it was planted in Halloween. I was going to reuse the spot, but he is still a sub member as far as I know. I'll have to double check. Let me see. I'll have to double check on that one. I'm not sure who it is, but until I figure it out, definitely can't. So we're going to keep that tree up for now. All right, so let's go ahead and do our spoils. 37 diamond ore. We're going to mine out right now and figure out how much we have got here. Okay, we have a stack in 3. gives us over a whole other stack of diamonds. So all that was still worth it. We'll go ahead and put our diamonds away. Alright, now we're going to collect all of our frog lights. The frog lights are going to be used for the Christmas tree. Oh, I know there's... Okay, there's a couple. Am I out of green? Nope, there's some green. Any more? Anywhere else? We'll use lanterns. I do want to get some soul lanterns and some copper lanterns. And want to wax them. I know I got some copper lanterns floating around here somewhere. Some more regular lanterns. Some more regular lanterns. Oops. I guess I do not have copper lanterns. Alright, let's determine the best tree. I would say it's probably going to be spruce. A short spruce, that is, not a tall spruce. And I know I have some spruce saplings in here somewhere. Just past them. Where are they at? Where did I see them? Where did I just see them? I saw them somewhere. I can always go get more. But I know I've seen these. Alright, am I going crazy? I could have swore I seen spruce saplings. I am very tired. Well, there's some spruce logs. Pretty sure that was copyrighted songs, so we're gonna skip that one. Alright, I know I am not crazy. I know I seen these saplings somewhere. Maybe I didn't. Oh, right there. I'll just bring the lot because I don't know. There's some bone meal. We need to locate where this is going to be. I want it to be someplace seen. Right there. I don't really want it here. right. Well. We'll put it right here. I kind of want it a bit taller. Tell you what, I'm gonna go grab those logs. I'm gonna make it a bit taller. I'm gonna take the leaves off of that tree. Just take my shears. Got spruce logs. There. Well, I kind of dumbed myself in there, didn't I? It's the one time I kind of wish the blocks were floating. We will. How's it going? I had just started building my Christmas tree. You know what? Where are you at? Could be useful. Get over here. Use your gas. Yeah, that I got that. I was like, you know what? You could be useful. Wait, no, get back here. How do I go down again? Go down. Isn't it? Yeah, oh yeah, you just look down. Okay. Oh. I keep doing that to go down. Oops. No, that's not gonna be. Okay. I'm gonna need more leaves for this. Oop. That is way too fat. I want it to go down. Yep. Okay. That makes it easier for me, though. I need to go down more aggressively here. Like 2 at a time. keep doing that. It's like, boom. There we go. I kind of want to leave that because I do want to fill it in. Like, I don't want it to be... Well, we'll figure that out. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Intruder security breach here. Gotta deal with it. Oh, I did it again. I need to light this area up, I think. There we go. Where'd you go? Come back. Should tie you down somewhere. You're going down. Here. No, come back. What? Yep. Ugh. Of course, now you're close to the ground. I'm gonna get this eventually. I used to nail it. Got it. The zombie came bearing a gift. He gave me an egg. Yep. An egg I don't need. Oh, I keep doing it thinking I need to go, like, playing creative here, hitting shift to go down. I'll go ahead and get... Bro has a weapon. Yeah, I need to light this whole side of the hill up. Definitely don't want them getting to my villagers. I want to go ahead and do this side down. Where's he at? Oh, I did it again. Okay, that's as low as I can go there. I guess I really don't need to... Why does that look off? Oh, okay, I didn't go one more down there. Is it just that? I feel like it's just that. Right there. I'm doing this side with relative ease. I have a feeling I'm not gonna be able to do this in the other ones. I'm gonna like be like, how did I do that? I got another one floating around me somewhere. Where you at? I gotta go get more spruce leaves anyway. What am I gonna do for lights? I was going to do frog lights underneath. And then I was going to do, on the outside, I was going to do lanterns. But I was going to do, like, the different variants of lanterns to give, like, a multicolor to it. So I was going to do the regular lantern, soul lantern, and a copper lantern. There's some spruce trees. It's almost daylight. Forgive me, spruce trees, but I need to harvest you for a Christmas tree. That is a creeper. Alright. I should wait until daylight. What else can I do? I did floating candles for my Halloween tree. I kind of like the floating candles, though. I'm going to really enjoy watching you guys die to fire. Die to spontaneous combustion. The only problem with candles is they don't really emit that much light. They're just kind of there. I wish the flame flickered a little bit better on those. Die. Die. Yes, die, little man. Why aren't you lighting on fire? About the copper bulbs, are they expensive? Not really. If I remember correctly, you can just do... I can turn some of my regular lanterns into it. How many do I have? Yeah, take some more. Of course, I don't have any iron on me to make more shears. These are going to break. Just like that. Ha, I got a silk touch though. Alright, we'll go with this for now. See what it gives us. We're not too far away from this. I mean, it's just evening for you. You can always hop on if nothing's going on. I gotta get this tree finished so I can go to sleep. It's 10 p.m. for me. I sort of say, where'd you go? Oh, I keep doing that. Should it be that far out? I feel like it should, though. I really do. I honestly feel like it should be that far out. No. I guess... Oh, I need to go get more shears. I gotta just use this for now. There. I feel like that fits. Oh, I keep doing it. Maybe it sounds pretty, yeah. That's one of the things one of the mods I was waiting on. But they update pretty quick though. Because they're not really like dependent on like blocks or anything like that too much. I think biomes maybe will keep them, like brand new biomes. Let's see, we waited till... Okay, I'll have to do that from the ground. At least that I can do. I may have to trim some. I kind of want to take that one off. But I think you're... Oh. Alright. Good thing I didn't do that while in the air. Oh. Well, that wasn't planned. See, that's that I was able to do pretty good. How's Tree Death? Does he still play MC? Not too often. He plays PUBG a lot. He's part of our PUBG clan, but I have tried to get him to play Minecraft, but he's just like, I don't know. He's not interested, I guess. Which he never was as into it as I was. Oh. Let's get a look from the air. Yeah, there's some trimming I want to do. Great. Maybe I'd take off. No, that would... I don't really want to do that. Oh, I see a spot. Definitely take like that. No, no, no. I feel like that. Oops. So we'll make that bottom a little bit better. I mean, it actually looks pretty okay. Been playing a lot of sports games on the Switch lately. Oh god, it's same with Ibby, yeah. Ornaments I used redstone block. I've seen yours, yeah. Because redstone does give off like a soft glow. I feel like this is one of those things where I could critique it to the bitter end. But I'm not gonna. I'm gonna refuse to let myself get that worked up on it. We will go get some more shears because I'm going to need them. I'm not going to sit there and silk touch every single time I need to. Every time I need to make an adjustment. Alright, where's my copper? Hang on a second. Let's see what it takes. Copper torch and some nuggets. So we can do that. I'm pretty sure I got like pretty sure I got some copper somewhere. Well, this might be what we're working with right now. Because I'm going to need those for torches. Oh, because I need sticks. Oh, I don't got coal. I left my coal behind. Do that. We'll make... Look at that. That should be plenty. I need to wax those. Okay, got regular lanterns, those. Soul lanterns. I can get soul sand really easily, so I'm not fretting about using all my soul sand. Oops. Pretty sure it's iron nuggets. It is. I kind of want more. back to the stupid egg. Okay, that should do it. I kind of want to decorate this in the dark. I'm gonna have to deal with... What did I pick up? Oh, of course I made this. I need to lay on top. What will I use for the topper? A beacon. Ow. I messed that up entirely. No, I can't do that. How can I make a beacon shine? Like, does it have to have the whole 3x9? Or sorry, 3x3 around it? Or can I just have one block and just not emit any actual power? I think I may... So I have to put down a temporary block in order to get those to work. So I'll do like... Wait. Now if I do this... Oh no! The lanterns might not... Could you not? I'm a little busy here. Oh, the torches ain't gonna work yet either. Okay, the arrow clearly bounced off that guy. Okay. Alright, let's do frog lights for now. Let's get this out. I'm not doing any sort of pattern. I'm just doing random spots. I was going to do these underneath. But I think I'm kind of out of luck on that. Because I don't know. Okay, I'm going to watch your VOD tomorrow. I'm going to watch the Lakers game VOD on YouTube. Okay, Joseph. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with me. As always, you are a rock star. Ooh, right there. Purple. Purple. Right here. Green here. Yellow here. Another one? This side I did pretty good. Except right here. I kind of want to add another. We'll do... keep purple there. Oh, wait. Okay, so this is wrong. Come on. I kind of like the use of frog lights as lights. I just need to get a topper. Can I help you?
It's time for bed.
I know it's time for bed. I'll be in there in a minute. Go. Alright, so I got all these lanterns for no reason because I can't... I can set them on top of the frog lights. I can do like the opposite here. That. Okay, got a pattern. Okay, purple gets yellow, green gets blue, yellow gets green. Make sure I got them all. Alright, I'll probably have to wax the copper ones, but... Definitely still need a topper. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing. Ah. Where's my ghast? Hip, hip. Come to me. Got him. Okay. I'm not really sure what I did there, but I made it way too big. Okay. No, I don't like that. Try my best not to make anything like odd. I mean, it is odd. I'm trying to make it not like bad. I don't. Sure. You know what? That'll work. I feel like Joseph's right. It needs some red. I might do some redstone. Just a couple dots of redstone. I feel like it needs red. Ow. Let's have a red there. Oops, didn't mean that. More red. What time is it? Oh, I really need to finish this up. Good enough for me. Alright, everyone. I really appreciate everybody who came out and hung out with me. Been a little bit of a longer stream today because I did some mining, died, had to go retrieve my stuff. I was going to do this Christmas tree and have this stream wrapped up in like 2 hours. I ended up going an hour over because of all that mess, but here we are. I do plan on streaming tomorrow as a Christmas Eve stream. Hope everybody can join tomorrow. It'd be great. It is a busy day for most people, so we'll see, you know. Until next time, guys. Goodbye.